Previously on Raider Power, Texas Tech football.
This isn't how we play defense. I'm watching in here. I'm watching people not chase the ball. We talked about, hey, here's a standard that we didn't meet. The Texas Tech defense did not meet the standard. We're standing up, laying down, right here.
As far as teaching and stuff, he'll just tell you what you did wrong and tell you how you need to improve it.
That ain't it. That's not the way we play ball, okay? It's better than that. You're better than that. We can't have that. This is not the way we play football. And showing one clip where the guy broke a run and we didn't get him down as fast as we could have. That's not us, okay? Get that fixed. That's your job. You get that fixed. We show you what it's supposed to be like. This is what it's supposed to be like. Catch, balls out, okay? Now, we want to stop and stand around. All that is an incomplete pass, okay? All we're doing is just chasing the ball. Chasing the ball. And look what happens. Good things happen. Chase the ball, bang, ball caught, down the near sideline. We got people coming. People coming. Look at all these people coming. That's the way you play ball right there. It's not the turnover, it's what we're going to do with the turnover. That's the whole key right there. That's the way you play defense right there. You don't get many opportunities like that. You got to make it happen. And then showing another picture where we got 11 guys in the picture swarming the ball, and that's what we're all about. And our players understand that, and they know that. And this picture right here, that tells it all right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 guys in the picture chasing the ball. That's what we're all about right there. Now here's 3 more plays where you probably met and exceeded the standard. This is what you've set the standard out. Don't settle for less than that. That was our whole message yesterday. Go get some. Everybody getting some in on it right there. That's the way you get to it right there. Finish him off. Finish him off. Don't let him fall forward. That's what we talk about, swarming and going to the ball. Fitting it up. Get up off that ground. Push it. Keep it pushed. Keep it going the way we want it going. And playing every play, one play at a time. I talk to our guys all the time about we have to only play one play, and that's the next play.
But you got to get locked in and get ready to go for this next one, okay? And that's what it's all about. It's the ability to focus, the ability to go on, okay, and the ability to get better. And that's what it's all about. When we talk about go get you some, you guys, we're trying to go get you some. You do that every week, and I promise you, there ain't gonna be a whole lot of people that want to hang with you, okay? And each week you'll get better executing your technique, get better at tackling, get better at press, get better at reads, okay? All that stuff, okay? You understand me? And you'll play faster, and you'll play better, and you'll play with a lot of confidence. And if we do those things, you're gonna be very, very successful, okay? Everybody got that?
The thing that we got to do is we got to stick with what we're doing. We got to get better. You know, we'll challenge them this week to get better.
A lot of corrections we got to make. You know, it's really the first time we've had true adversity in this season. So our guys will bounce back and we'll practice well and we got to perform better. There's no question we got to perform better than we did today.
And make improvements, and I think our guys are focused enough and got enough determination that, hey, they see it, they want to improve, and we'll do that. Step our game up, okay? Ready to rock and roll. Game plan will be simple enough, and all you got to do is go execute it with technique. That's what it's all about right there.
We got another one this week coming up. Can't let it linger. Win or lose, you can't let it linger. You got to go the next one. All right, the word is team.
Hey, we're going to come out with fire this next week. You better believe that. Hallelujah. Praise God. We're going to make the story better, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Ain't nothing else to be said. Team on 3. 1, 2, 3. Team.
Accountability.
Discipline.
It's a Monday press conference at the football facility. Texas Tech is focused on their next opponent, the 4th-ranked and undefeated Mountaineers of West Virginia.
Got a good football team coming to town, scoring a lot of points, averaging, I think, 52 points a game. That's a lot of points. They do a great job. They've got an outstanding quarterback. He's got good receivers, got a lot of speed. Be a lot of speed on that field Saturday. And they're leaning on a defense that's gotten better and better each week. I know they give up some points, but their defense has got a lot of talent and a lot of speed. They're hitting on all cylinders. They're undefeated.
Oh, we're excited about it, man. You know the DBs, we love it. We enjoy playing against teams that pass the ball because it gives us a challenge now. It gives us the chance to show what we can do, you know, and if we can tackle the pass and contain it as much as we can and force them to run the ball or force them to be one-dimensional, I feel like we'll affect them greatly.
We have just got to make sure that whatever we do, that we tackle at the point of attack. We can't give up 150 yards after the catch or after we made contact on the run. We can't do that. I mean, in this league, you're not going to win many games. So we got to get back to making sure that we play the way we played in the first 4 games on defense.
Our key is going to be, a big thing is, like it's always been, effort, making sure we get to the ball. See 11 hats running to the ball, 11 people in the screen at all times, and that's going to be the key to winning this game.
We got faith in our defense. That, you know, they feel confident that they can play, and we feel confident we're going to put points up, and that's just that's kind of the MO of this league is you got to score points to win, and you know, we're excited about it. We're excited about the opportunity, and we welcome the challenge.
We've got to play on both sides, offense and defense. We just can't worry about tackling them. We've got to score points. And we get in the red zone, we've got to score some points. We can't lay back and kick field goals all the time.
From what I've seen, you know, there's opportunity there to move the ball and score points. And you know, regardless of what defense we're going against, you know, that's our goal as an offense is we feel like we have the talent and coaches and everything that in place to be one of the most explosive offenses in the country, and that's the way we approach every game. Nothing's going to change. We've prepared, we've practiced what we can do on this offense and what we can do on this side of the ball. It's going to be a fun challenge. We got to prepare and practice just the way we've been doing it. You know, having enthusiasm, being excited to play, and getting ready. I think we prepared really well throughout the season, and we just continue to do that, continue to get better in practice, and understand that, you know, it's going to be a big one on Saturday, and we look forward to it. It's just a matter of time that we get it all together and we perform on Saturday. When
you go into big games like that, you have to go out and you have to be prepared in every aspect of the ball, and you have to be ready as a player and focused to do your job and make plays.
Got our hands full, but we'll go back and, as we try to do each week, try to make ourselves better, try to get better technique, fundamentals, and try to make our own breaks. We can't wait for anybody to give them to us.
Guys are excited about, you know, trying to get better. Guys are excited about the opportunity we have this weekend. It's going to be a good week, and I'm excited about it.
We understand, hey, we got to keep doing what we're doing. We just got to play better, coach better, have more sense of urgency, and play for 4 quarters. No matter what happens, we got to keep playing and having fun and try to keep making things happen.
I'm just excited to play a top 5 team and hopefully come out victorious.
Welcome to Jones AT&T Stadium in Lubbock for this afternoon's Big 12 battle between your Texas Tech Red Raiders and the Mountaineers of West Virginia. Combined, these two teams average almost 1,100 yards a game.
Come on, guys. Have fun. Let's go. You got a good bounce on your step. Play with an edge today. Here we go. Edge on 3. 1, 2, 3.
The day that the defense is up against its biggest challenge with West Virginia in town.
Stop the run. Be physical. Be physical only. Be physical.
You know what's in front of us? Number one thing is have fun. Enthusiasm on the sideline. Everybody's got to stay into it. Defense, all we got to do is play position and tackle. Stop the run first. Offense, this is your day. We will win this game if we focus, we stay together as a team, and we play as a team. We got the best team. We're at home. You know what to do. We got the firepower to do it. Let's go!
The Texas Tech offense would strike first on the 6th play of the game's opening drive.
So 2nd down and 10, Doege back to throw. Middle of the field, it's Chase Amaro wide open at the 20. He's going to score. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
and they won the toss. They gave you the opportunity to have the football first, and the Red Raider offense makes them pay.
The Mountaineers in Red Raider territory on their first possession.
So it's 2nd down and 2, along with the fullback. So they've got 3 backs back there, all right side, and the handoff to Bowie.
Wow.
He's hit the backfield. Kerry Hyder knocked him down before he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Texas Tech would get the ball back on downs and march to the West Virginia 19.
Daggy back, throws left side, going to the end zone. Battle back there. It is caught by Eric Ward in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders. The Red Raiders lead it 14-0 over the Mountaineers.
Tech with the ball at the 10-minute mark of the second quarter.
Hey, foot on the accelerator, guys.
All right, Red Raiders 1st and 10 from their own 18-yard line to start this drive. Seth Daggy and company ready to get things started again. And from the shotgun, steps back. Has wide open field if he wanted to run. Dumps it off in the middle of the field instead. Amaro breaks the tackle at the 30 up the near sideline of midfield. Into Mountaineer territory, being ridden down at the 21-yard line. Chase Amaro, the big target, took that football and rumbled down the sideline 60 yards.
On the third play of the 82-yard drive,
Daggy looking left, throws towards the end zone. Wide open is Kennard. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
the Red Raider offense would tack on 2 more scores late in the half.
Daggy looking left, now middle of the field, throws to the end zone. Caught, Darren Moore, touchdown Red Raiders.
Red Raiders in close, and Daggy delivers again.
Delay handoff up the middle of Foster, big hole. Now he bounces it right side. He's got the sideline of the 35-30, 25-20. He's going to outrace the Mountaineers to the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
The explosive Texas Tech offense and a stifling defense would stake the Red Raiders to a 35-7 lead at the break.
Red Raiders lead at the half, 35-7.
All right, no lead is safe. No lead is safe. All right, just like we think we can come from behind all the time, so do they over in that other locker room. All right, we got to keep attacking. Attack, attack. Listen, great job on the run there at the end. We'll keep mixing it up. Keep making plays. Keep making plays. They're going to start making some over there, okay? Our defense playing great. They're going to make some. We got to keep attacking, keep the energy up. Let's go get it. All right, let's go get it. 4 quarters, right?
It's time one of you guys win it right there. We got to win it. Just keep rushing. Keep rushing. Here's the deal. We go back out first. We start the game, okay? Put your foot on the gas. Put your foot on the gas and let's roll, okay? That's what you got to do. Harder than you've ever played. Harder than you've ever played. It's going, you got to make sure that you communicate out there and understand what's going on, okay? Get it lined up going to play.
The Texas Tech defense would continue to stymie the West Virginia offense in the second half.
3rd down and 3, and it is. Stretch right side. Ball is on the ground, the fumble. It's still rolling around, and the Mountaineers have recovered, and that's going to force a 4th down and 12.
On the Red Raiders' last possession of the third.
On 1st and 10 from the 29. Play action again. This time he's got the receiver middle of the field. It's Darren Moore. He's got the catch, and into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
And the Red Raider offense is clicking pretty well.
The Mountaineers with a 4th and goal early in the final stanza.
Play action. Smith wanted to look left, but he's being chased by Jackson Richards. Throws into the end zone. No, it's not complete. It is going to be Red Raider football. The defense holds again.
The Red Raiders would take over and march 98 yards for their final score of the day.
Going to throw right side. Does Darren Moore. Got a block in front of him from Torres. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Darren Moore, another Red Raider touchdown.
The ice bucket bath on the back of Tommy Tuberville, who is soaked and doesn't care. Inside 20 seconds, that's going to do it. The team's out to the middle of the field, and the fans are coming out as the fans are storming out to celebrate this one with the Red Raiders. Gun sounds, and Texas Tech has knocked off the number 4 team in the country here at Jones AT&T. 49-14. Wow.
I think all of you just realized what you just did. You played as good as football's been played around here in a while. Offense, defense, and kicking game. And that's how you win big games. When you play teams that are good like this group out here, everybody's got to play. Everybody's got to play their position. You got to play hard. You got to believe in what you're doing. and then you got to make it fun. I'm proud for all of you. You put in a lot of hard work. Coaches, you did a great job. Everybody laid it on the line. Nobody gave you a dog's chance, guys. Nobody. Nobody believed but this group right in here. Understand where we're at. We're halfway through the season. We got to keep going. We got to keep playing hard, but we got to get better. Everybody, understand how you got here. You got here because you worked hard and you believed in your next door neighbor, the guys next to you. Defense and offense and kicking game. I'm proud of you. Team on three. 1, 2, 3. We got to understand what we're getting into. When you go on the road, you got to take your best game. And so we better get ready and get prepared.
For the Red Raiders, Tuesdays are the first official day of game prep. The squad meets to go over a brief scout of this week's opponent, the 5-1 Horned Frogs of TCU.
TCU nationally ranked in several categories on defense. Total defense, they're 15th out of 124 teams. Rushing, they're 9th. Turnover margin, 20th. Scoring defense, 11th. Sacks, 28th. 17th in passing defense. So they're highly ranked in a lot of national categories. They are very active up front. 2 defensive ends, number 90 and number 95 are the best duo that we've played all year. Both really fast. 90's the best one. 95's a redshirt freshman, but both have great ball get-offs. Going to be a challenge for our tackles. Okay, they like rushing the passer. Okay, that's the one thing that sticks out about this group is they play hard all the time. We have got to practice and prepare just like we did last week so we can play 2 games in a row at a high level. We come in on Tuesday. We have a team meeting where we do a scouting report.
Leading rusher, 23, has carried it 53 times, 29 has carried it 56 times, and number 2, who's only started 2 games, has carried it 42 times. So he's a big factor for them. Biggest thing we got to do is get lined up and empty, make sure that we get the run game handled, and when we get into our 3-down package, make sure that we put the pressure on him. We can't give this guy time to throw.
Their kickoff is a 5-man front. They'll double the R3 and the 4s. The double comes from the back of their return. Guys, when you are sprinting down, the end to your side is going to tell you where the return is going.
After the scout meeting, the players gather with their position coaches for a more in-depth look at their opponent.
All right, real quick, the offensive line. Look at your DVDs, look through your scout books, and get to know them. And as you watch film, see what they do. See how you can beat this guy. We need to be really, really thinking attack, attack, attack. And I think if you dominate this front like you did the last front and get after this quarterback, we'll have a lot of success again. Their number 1 run play is gun offset, basically the zone read. Now, they don't read it every time. Look at those stances. You're going to get tight zone reach with the interior line. There is no cutback in this. Can it cut back up in there? Yeah, but we ought to have backers running. So that guy's going to come to you. He may come back and come off. But what I'm doing this week with our offensive line, I'm tightening the splits down. So what we're going to get from our scout team is full zone but tight splits. That being said, we got to dominate this portion of the line of scrimmage as we did last week. Attack. We have to attack the line of scrimmage. We got to attack and get up the field. This is the number 1 play, guys. Tight zone reach. Anchor, dump, make a play. Don't run upfield. Attack. Attack him. Attack through the tip of pad. Attack the center through tip of pad. Out of 147 plays, they ran the read play 43 times, and the next one is split zone. Now, here's the split zone. The center's got a shade on him. Step secure. Tap left. See that right there? You want to fit and squeeze and press. Don't work up the field. We can't give them seams like that. They have a good rushing attack. I like their backs. We got swarmed to the football. Guys have worked too hard and done too good of things to let an opportunity like this to get bowl eligible for one this weekend. You are the only ones in your way. You showed that. So you older guys in this room cannot let that happen. This cannot be a letdown. You guys are embarking on something good, man. And it all starts where? We got to be physical with this bunch. We have to control the line of scrimmage. We have to have in our mind that we're going to play on their side with them. We got to go play. I told you earlier, with success, it ain't easy. It ain't easy being good. I think you're pretty good when you play. We got to go play, man. Them boys going to put on some shoulder pads and cleats too, right? They ain't going to lay down. I care about this team in this room. And all we got to do is show up over there Saturday at what, 2:30? Strap our helmets on and play. Key word is play and play hard. If you go there and lay an egg, you'll get embarrassed. But if you go there and play hard, good things are probably going to happen. Get your scout book, get on your DVDs. We'll have a good day of work. Go fight, win.
Texas Tech is in the midst of 5 consecutive games against ranked teams. On the season, Texas Tech is 5-1 and ranked 20th in the country. A victory over the Horned Frogs would put Tech in the top 15 and make the Red Raiders bowl eligible. But the road trip will be a tough test.
We've got to get focused on every day of what we got to do to get better. And we're a better team than we were last year, but we're also a target. You know, when you're ranked as high as we are now and people see what you've done, you're going to get their A game. And so we've got to bring our A game every week and just continue to improve.